It's the 1st of August and we're getting ready for deer season already. Cannon and Daniel have been working on building a new deer stand and they're busy at that. And we're taking a break today because tonight for supper, we're gonna have a little bit of my buck from last year, my 60-year buck, hunting in Texas and Arkansas and Oklahoma, and a little 9-point, basic good deer, about a 2.5, 3-year-old deer. Tonight for supper, we're gonna fix what I'm calling a buck rib roll. And the reason I'm gonna call it a roll is because we're gonna eventually roll it up. And when it's done, we'll be cutting it like a stick of bologna. Now what we're using for this piece of meat is the outside layer of the meat on the rib cage. A lot of times that's the meat that we just trim off and throw in for hamburger. But we're gonna make a roll out of it. And we're gonna start with the meat. We've got it all clean and trimmed, and we're gonna season it up with some Lowry's and garlic salt and some pepper. We're gonna sprinkle some onions in here and some peppers, maybe a little A1 sauce for seasoning. And then we're gonna roll it all up with about a half slice of smoked sausage in the middle. And we'll see how it's going to turn out. As you can see, I'm going to hold this up. It's just a thin slab of meat that comes off of the outside of the rib cage, and I'm seasoning now on the inside, the rib side of the meat, and get it ready to get in the fire and put it in this old cast iron pot and see if we can't cook it for 3 or 4 hours at about 250 to 300 degrees. Let's put a little bit of this bacon on here and get it all lined out just right. Matter of fact, we're gonna simmer it and brown it in some bacon drippings before we put it in the oven. Gonna get some onions on top of that. We're not gonna lack for seasoning, so I think everything's gonna turn out pretty good, boys. Let's put a few of these peppers in here, just for good measure. Some banana peppers and maybe 3 or 4 pickled jalapenos, add a little heat to it. Now comes the real test. I think I've got more meat here and I'm going to be able to roll up. We're going to get him tied up to start with at the very first so we kind of get him all rolled up. Now I'll be honest with everybody that's watching, I've never done this before. This is going to be a first right here. Now what we're going to try to do, I think I'm gonna pull that up here like that, and that over there like that. Let's come down here, get a little bit right in here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lay that down this side right here, and throw some of these onions in here, get this crackling going a little bit. All right, we're gonna lay this in there the best way we can. It's a pretty good sized piece of meat. There we go. That sounds good, didn't it? I'm just going to brown it on all sides, then go ahead and put it in the oven and let it slow cook for the afternoon. By the time we slow cook this 3 to 4 hours, we'll be ready. All right, we're gonna get the potatoes in here at the very outset. All right, boys, pray hard. We just put it in the oven. We'll be back with you in about 3 hours, and we're gonna lap a lip around this for supper tonight. We're fixing to have the revealing of the buck rib roll. Let's see if we can get it out. Here we go, boys. What do you think about that, Daniel?
It's good.
It's hard to say right now, isn't it? We're gonna find out about it, I promise you that. We'll give you a report about how it goes down here in a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be hard to swallow. All right, it's every man for himself. This is Cannon and Daniel. Y'all all know him. I'm Bigdaddy. I'm the old man in the group. But we had a good time today. We've cooked it, we've had a meal of it, and now we're going to have a little rating on where we think this fits in the culinary expertise of how to cook venison. Cannon, how do you rate this on 1 to 10?
I'd say 1 to 10. I'm going to give it a 7. 10, you've got your backstrap, your fried backstrap. That's our favorite meal. It's not a 10. but it's not bad. So I'm gonna give it a 7. I like the pepper flavor in it.
Daniel, what do you think?
I like the A1 that you put on top. That helped.
You can taste that?
Yeah, I could.
Good?
I'm gonna give it an 8. I liked it. It was pretty good.
Wow, since I've lost my taste with COVID over the last 5 years, I'm going to rate it 11 and a half. Because it actually tasted good. No, you're right. I wouldn't put it on the same level as a backstrap tenderloin. I was very impressed of how tender the meat was.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show you the real formula for good food is slow and low.
Yep.
Thanks for watching Hunting with Cannons, and y'all keep tuning in. You never know. You never know what's coming from all these guys. See you later.
All right.
Good job, Bigdaddy.